Stop it. We're back. Welcome back to the Favorite Humans podcast. My partner is uncontrollably laughing. If you have a partner that does the same thing, call this hotline, 844-575. Just kidding, that's not a real number. Why are you laughing?
I was holding in a laugh during the whole intro, and I finally had to just let her blow, you know? Anyway.
That comes to what we were talking about.
Welcome back to Favorite Humans podcast, a podcast where we like to give kudos to you, to us, to everybody who keeps you shiny in life, because we can't get through this life without the people around us.
And our favorite humans.
Our favorite humans.
AKA. This week, I thought that we could do, like, a silly and sarcastic topic.
Like event sesh.
Event sesh, and things that maybe rub you the wrong... One day.
Rub you the wrong way.
Everyone, okay, recircle, regroup, and everyone take a deep breath. All right. So I thought we would talk about things that maybe rub you the wrong way, that maybe, you know, you laugh about in the end of time.
Yeah.
The end of time when the world ends. No, when you might not laugh about initially, but you will laugh about later, or things that rub you the wrong way that might just stick out to you.
That grind your gears.
That grind your gears.
And they happen.
Might be a
like we're talking about like meme status stuff that you read and you're like, yes, oh my gosh, yes, that happens to me all the time. But you can giggle about it in the meme moment. These are the meme moments.
These are the... Cue. These are the meme moments.
These are the meme moments.
Did that go? We'll figure it out next time.
Anyway, give us an example of what you're talking about. Like,
So,
you're going to do a little review of your week, which actually has to do with your moments.
Most of the things that I'm going to reveal are things that where I make fun of myself, situations that I've come into contact with where might be unfortunate, but they just happen to be very often. So this week,
series of unfortunate events.
but are also kind of funny in a way. So I was putting on makeup, and I have two similar tubes that look alike. One is eyelash glue. Yes, for false eyelashes. I've exposed myself. And the other one is the face primer that you got me for Christmas.
Oh, baby.
And
this is going to be a good one.
I grabbed it, and my eyes were closed, because with face primer, you just put it on your face. I know you know that, but not everybody will. So I closed my eyes, just give it like a light squeeze, and it like literally splatted on my hand. And first of all, if you don't know what eyelash glue looks like or feels like, it's literally like the white Elmer's glue.
Think of circa art class second
2005.
grade.
I just thought about how, whatever.
Yeah.
So it splattered in my hand, and I really caught myself because I was about to just slap it on my face. But that would have been really uncomfortable.
That would have been a true unfortunate
I wouldn't
event.
have been able to leave the house for 5 days because my eye would be
Oh
closed shut.
my gosh.
So I actually saved myself that time.
That's good.
Yes, that was good. Another thing that last night I was at a gala with Jimmy for his work.
Oh, so fancy.
It was really fancy, like almost where I didn't feel like I should be there. Like there was a part of me that was like, wow, this is way too fancy for me.
Not true, you're fancy.
Thank you. Not that fancy. So they had hors d'oeuvres. I walked in. They gave me champagne. Not just champagne, but a champagne with a cut strawberry in it. Who cut all these strawberries? I don't know. Doesn't matter. So I walk in, hors d'oeuvres, all the nice
Julio,
stuff.
get the check. Oh wait, no, get the what is it?
No, I think that was it.
No, it's the
Julio, get the stretch.
Yeah. Not the check.
Julio might have to get the check
So-
after this expensive dinner that I just ate. So they had dinner, sit down dinner, all you can think about. But the thing that really stood out to me was no, there wasn't just one. 2 dessert tables. They had all the stuff you could think of, and they were finger-sized desserts. Doesn't matter. They had a sundae table, and they gave out little martini glasses. They're just extra fancy. They're just going way over the limits, and I was overwhelmed, to say the least. So you know how I wear my emotions on my face, and I say what I mean really quickly, and it can be a little aggressive sometimes, that people might get a little scared about. So I went up to these poor waiters and waitresses, and I was like, you gotta be kidding me. Like, exactly in that tone of voice.
Security,
And
security.
they were probably so nervous that this lady, like...
There's a crazy lady in the dessert bar.
She has a messy bun. They were probably like, what is this? Yes, ma'am. More serious. It's really an ice cream bar. And
they're like, go get your Ritalin, sister.
I was just so excited for it. And I was like, guys, I'm used to scooping my own ice cream. You just need to give me a minute. Just give me a moment. I'm just not used to being fancy. That's really it. That's it.
That wasn't like a vent sesh, though. That was like a celebratory moment.
No, it was just like a really
They
funny...
should have been your human highlight.
I'm definitely not their human highlight. I kept bringing people over. They were like, get this person out of here. If they could call security, they probably would have.
I know. I'm trying to think of some things that grind my gears, which shouldn't be too hard because a lot of things make me a little angry. I hate when I am not paying attention when I'm ordering on Amazon. And if it's like, outside of Prime, or I'm like not on my account that is Prime because for some reason I'm on different accounts. Shipping. If I order something, in my head, Amazon equals Prime, period. There's no other shipping options in my head. So if I order something and I'm not paying attention and it says it's coming in 2025, like it's going to grind my gears.
You're not going to go.
And I can't make it to the wig party, Katie, because my wig's not going to be here in time.
Was this an actual
It almost did, but I caught it. I'm just saying, there should be no other option other than Prime. We all know nothing besides Prime, so why even have the other option? So that's one thing. Another thing, when I'm driving and someone from one lane or like the shopping center, I'm in the left lane and they cross 4 lanes to pull out in front of me at 5 to 10 miles per hour max.
Like, wait till the last minute.
Yeah, like it's like they targeted me. They knew I was coming and they wanted to pull out in front of me and make sure that they only drove 10 miles per hour.
There's a reality show
that really grinds my gears.
To see your reaction, you're just like yelling. You can't hear you, but you're just yelling in the car, screaming.
Also, you know what also like really, really gets under my skin is in a public bathroom, or like even in like an office bathroom, like there should always be tissues too. I don't want to wipe my nose with the rough sandpaper paper towels. Like to the max.
Yeah, especially in this time
it should
year.
be customary to have tissues.
You want puffs.
Yeah.
You want puffs.
Well,
you want that
I don't want to
puffs.
even go on that level. I would accept whatever level of just tissues because I don't want to. I'd rather take the toilet paper to my nose.
I think you should write a letter.
No, mean. Not mean.
No mean.
Anyway, that's another one.
You have good ones.
Also, when I drop my bronzer or my makeup, my blush,
and it all cracks.
I stare at it for a minute after I drop it because I'm like, I don't want to open you.
Shake your head.
I just want to take you from your place of
shaking
deceasement
to the bronzer
to the trash can because I don't want to see what happened inside. Because when I open it, it's like a million grains of sand from the Sahara Desert, and that just doesn't.
Then no use to you.
But then I can't use my brush, put it on my face because it will clump onto my face as if I have these freckles or like skin impairment, and I don't.
Yeah.
Another one that I hate is when I pick a pimple and Mount Kilimanjaro appears on my face.
And it just stays for a really long time. It's a tourist attraction at some point.
Come on. $10.
$10 a pop.
What else?
You have good ones today. I'm glad we're having this Ven session.
This is what happens when everybody makes you mad.
Favorite Humans taking a little bit of a spin
dark
today.
turn. But I think it's helpful to talk about these things because they do make you laugh, and we are trying to create some laughter,
bring some light to the situation.
Yes,
and
also talk about the real that happens.
That happen all the time, and we know that these things happen to you. Maybe not all of them.
Oh, how about this one? Listen. When you're putting your hair in like a ponytail.
And you use a rubber band and it sticks to it.
Ew, no, blasphemy, not for me. When you're wrapping it, doing really, really quick, and it breaks.
Oh yeah, I've left
the
gym.
That moment,
I've left the gym before.
It hurts my soul to a deep level.
I have driven to the gym, tried to put my hair up, and that same exact situation, and it has snapped on me, and
Yeah.
I have left the gym.
It makes me want to snap.
Today was
if you
canceled.
know what I mean.
Yes, that's a cancellation for the rest of the week. How about this one? Might just be us. Probably not. When you stub your toe. I don't know about anybody else. I don't want.
We're super dramatic when this happens.
I don't want to speak for everybody else, but there's a point where my toe hits whatever gosh darn object that I hit.
I love that we try to keep this like PG. And we
I know.
I
wish we could curse sometimes.
We should have marked it explicit.
Yeah, it's fine. So a very like lightning rod of pain goes from my toe to my fingertips to my thighs to my brain, and I scream. I lay on the floor. I'm begging for mercy, and it is just
oh my god,
not great. Like we scream loud.
I usually see what happens to me.
Toe.
I usually do it on like a bedpost or like a couch
obvious.
post. So
yeah.
I fall like slow motion onto the couch or bed after, and I am actually screaming.
And it's not even like. Well, first of all, I can't scream loud or in a high pitch.
Your vocals don't go that loud.
Yeah, no, we there's yet to be a diagnosis, but so I usually just go, oh, oh god, I'm gonna regret that one later. Gosh, I do this too much to myself. I just expose myself to the whole planet Earth.
Oh my gosh. Another one that really grinds up these gears of mine is when I'm 4 inches from someone going into the door behind them.
Oh, yeah.
And they just let the door slam in my face. First of all, you knew I was behind you because when you're that close to somebody, you can like feel that there's someone there.
And you can see their shadow.
And then, like, I just feel as though, again, it's targeted. It's purposeful. Like, they saw me coming in for whatever reason. I wasn't worth it.
We take offense to so many things. Because we wouldn't do that to other people.
I'm cover girl. Like, because I'm worth it. If you hold the door for me,
maybe it's Maybelline cover girl?
I'm worth it.
Cover girl?
Yeah, because you're worth it.
Yeah, it took me a minute to get that. No, but it's like if people like slam a door.
Do your old man laugh.
No, I don't have an old man laugh. I'm gonna just move on from that very rude comment and just move on with life.
We have a recording of it before.
It's fine.
I'll prove it.
No, it's fine. But when someone slams the door in your face, you're like, it's okay. I'll just freeze out here. I didn't want to come in. I think I was just going to stare at you from the other side of the door.
Well, sometimes if I'm in a public place where, like, I don't think I knew, like, the person, like, not like I'm walking into work or something, I will literally say out loud, thank you, thanks, thank you.
Just a little spiteful.
Thank you.
You would just, like, start singing it, like, breaking into song.
They try to say thank you.
We do say that a lot. We do actually break into songs sometimes.
Yes.
I'm trying to think of what else.
That's
I had so many in my head,
list.
and they've gone from my body and left.
Well, mine were all based off of, like, well, most of them were based off of what other people do, but some of them weren't based off of what I did. What I do, too. Excuse me.
Grinding gears. How to grind these gears 101. You've just taken your first class. How was it? Rate us 1 to 10.
Oh, I know another one when you, like, go up to, like, a cashier and you're like, hi, like, with all your stuff, and they're just like, like, they just start
Is that the scanner?
That's the scanner. Just so you know, that's the scanner.
No, that was
a taser.
Like no, even better. It's like one of those things that the flies run into and then they get buzzed and
you know
die.
what I mean, though. You're like, oh, hi, how are you? And they're just like,
you're
beep,
wasting my
beep.
space. Get out of here.
And I'm like,
Aren't you here to
oh,
work?
I'm sorry. I'm just paying your paycheck right now by buying stuff. Like, you can't even say hi.
Not even that. Just like, why do you look like you're not enjoying? You don't even have to enjoy
You should
your
probably
job.
listen to the Favorite Humans podcast.
I think
you get a little sparkle sprinkled on you. We should stop doing this at a delirious hour.
Yeah, we do that. We tend to do that. Well, I think that our comic relief, hopefully I related to it. Hopefully other